Or we can wait until we finish filling.
We're already streaming.
That'll work.
Does that mean the jokes have to stay clean?
No.
Not
Like they were going to anyways.
completely, but
I'm a peacock. You have to let me fly.
Wow. I'm a tuna fish.
Have to peel you.
I'm a banana. Okay, I got an error.
Wasabi.
Are you actually streaming right now?
Yes.
Because I've got an error.
Checking it.
There we go.
Yeah, apparently there is a 50-second time delay.
Wow.
Is that so you can edit me?
Alright, so does anybody know another healer?
Moo Hills.
I know plenty of healers.
Dennis can probably get her on.
Anybody know another good healer?
Oh, see, you threw that good in there. That messed everything all up.
I try.
You using a lure?
I have a Worm Supreme.
Is Danny back?
Not yet.
Did you wash your hands?
3 times.
Do you want to go ahead and just accept it for him?
Yeah, hold on.
Hey, do you want to build a snowman?
Please no.
Not even 2 minutes into the stream, and already a Frozen reference.
Yeah, why?
Okay, so apparently I can Twitch stream through Shadowplay, but I have to have full screen on instead of windowed mode, which is a pain in my ass.
Oh, hey, let's all jump down. Well, never mind. I'm going to drag everybody into the raid channel.
That's going to be fun.
Is that the new looking for hotness? I just got hit by a giant fireball. Why do I think that's... Yep, that's furry.
Now I feel bad because Lassie's up there all alone.
Who turned off the sun?
That was me.
Dennis did. Don't cross streams, guys.
Sorry, Lassie, I felt bad, so I dragged you down here, even though you're not in the raid.
Are you trying to barbecue the fish while we catch it?
Yes. No, I'm fishing my way.
Alright, so we're going to go into Raid Finder and try to find a healer.
I didn't think you could do Raid Finder yet.
Yeah, well, you can do pre-made groups. You can't do, like, LFR.
You know what? I got a fish for you. I've been waiting to use.
Wow. Is it a fish stick?
Ha ha.
I'm not a gay fish.
Are you sure?
Positive.
Okay.
There you go. It even puts
I'm
a
gonna
buff
let you
on
finish.
Oh dear.
I only had one of those, and you earned it.
Woo!
That's what she said. Sorry.
No, you're not.
Yeah, you're right. I'm really not.
Hey, Josh, you over here?
No, I'm flying now.
Okay.
Everybody at the summoning stone fishing. That's how it works.
I can fish while I'm a tree. This is awesome.
Because
Do you dangle your
everything
branch
is
in the
awesome.
water?
Do you dip your stick in the water?
Alright, would everybody chat, or no, just put in raid what your eye level is, please. Equipped eye level.
This isn't ICQ or AOL Messenger.
It's Merc.
Oh God, AOL Messenger.
Mail, mother.
Alright, so it looks like 620 is the lowest.
It's a Blingastron.
Oh, must get shiny.
Go RNG.
Where's it at? Where you at, Doc?
No, it's right here. You just ran by it.
Oh,
Doc, it's my Blanktron, not Doc's.
Oh, where is your...
thank you,
Them are
sir.
some fighting words.
It's hiding from you dirty other Blanktron droppers.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop my 4,000 to kick its butt. Then I'm gonna drop my 5,000.
Ha! It knew that I was raiding with Furry tonight. I have a neural silencer.
Okay, what are we supposed to be doing?
It's not like I really want to,
So we're supposed to be finding
you.
another healer.
What was everybody putting in raid chat?
Oh, just their eye level. I know what yours is though, so no worries.
Sweet.
You know, if we go in, I can summon people straight into the raid.
You're not a warlock, though.
Ow.
Hey, can't we use that group finder thing to get a healer?
Yes. So, couple things. First off, before we even start looking for somebody, how do you all feel about loot and how it should be handled?
Personal.
Personal.
We can't
Alright.
use the tokens without it being personal.
Yes, you can. Supposedly, according to a stream that Ryan was watching.
That was supposedly though. It's like I said, he was going up and he was passing out loot and it still was giving him the window to reroll. I said I didn't know what those tokens were, if there's two different types of tokens or what, but he was able to reroll and they were still handing out gear to people.
Now, the downside to personal, and just so everybody's aware, the boss may drop 5 things, or, well, with 10 people, three things maybe?
3 things.
Yeah, so the boss may drop 3 things, but it could be, if we do personal, it could be one person gets 2 pairs of pants, or each boss as we go, one person could get 2 pairs of pants. That basically just sucks it up for whoever gets it. Now, if everybody's okay going in with that, I'm good with that, because then if you do get a drop, it's going to be specialized.
I'd say personal and see what happens. If we need to change it, we can change it. As I said, with personal, I can at least re-roll and try to get something out of it.
Right, but right now I believe you can with Master Loot as well.
I'd rather go for sure instead of speculation, but that's just me.
Right, but it's speculation on whether you're going to get something anyway.
Well, I think personal's a good idea this week anyway. I mean, even if we decide to do it different later, I think personal's best right now because, yeah, just seems easier.
Does anybody have any objections to it?
I don't care one's ways or the other. I'm planning on this being like, what, a wipe fest anyway?
Wow.
Can we kick the warlock?
We can definitely kick the warlock.
Hold on. Can we get health stones, then kick the warlock?
Oh, hold on.
Nope.
Perk.
No hellstones for you.
Well, I just feel like now if we wipe, we totally can just blame it all on Perk.
So, Jake,
That was gonna happen anyway.
We were gonna do that, yeah.
hey Jake,
I know how it works. I'm
Okay.
joking.
unless you want to specialize as a healer, in which case, hey, we need a healer if you want to go ahead and change your
Yeah.
loot specialization for that.
Yeah, that won't happen.
Well, technically, we would have a full 10 if we had last geared, right? Or
What the hell?
is the
Did
monk
yours just beat
in
mine?
It was 2 against 1, and the 1
Oh, okay.
won.
No one
No,
can
I
defeat
see
my
it.
Blingtrons.
You threw another one. I got you.
Who is the monk?
That is Danny. I don't think you've heard him in here yet.
Hello, Danny.
Oh, hey,
Hello.
my level 3, I better accept that summon. My level 3 herb garden is giving me, some food to use.
Seriously? Good evening, sir.
Seriously.
Greetings, Danny.
Alright, so we're going personal loot. I'm going to change that now so that we don't get in there and it's not.
Yeah, you've done that before, and it's always been
Never.
hilarious.
We're going to start this off on heroic.
With 620s.
Yes.
I'm a good 620.
Solid 620.
See, I'm a good 420.
No, I'm not.
Who's a good 6'9"?
Whoa!
If we are unable to do it, if we wipe and it's not Perk's fault, then we'll drop it down to normal.
I was gonna say, we could try heroic, but if it looks like we just got stomped and wiped and mopped and who knows what else. Of course, if Perk's demon wipes us, I mean, get more health stones than kick him.
That's already planned.
Ooh, what's in here?
I'm compensating.
The Colosseum.
Oh my.
I see Cho'Gall.
You know what? We're not going to do that on heroic. We're going to do it on normal because the raid finder recommends 645 eye level for heroic.
Wow.
Yeah, we're not even close to that.
630 recommended for normal. So several of us are above that. And
Several
we're
are
just,
below.
yeah. So we're just gonna go normal. Damn it.
We'll get there. It's not going anywhere.
I blame Perk.
Of course.
So this instance looks nice and fun. Wonder what happens if I talk to this guy. He has a big hammer.
Are we going in?
No, we're not. Not yet.
I did. I'm a rebel.
Please leave.
I'm good.
Yes, you are.
I was already out.
I don't understand.
I could do that too. Although
Do what?
I am laughing that you did drag Lassie down here, but kept him muted.
Muted.
Because this is password protected, it mutes anyone that we drag in here.
Oh, that's cool. You actually sit on yours?
No, I dragged everybody in here.
I unmuted everybody except for Lassie because you did it after the fact.
Nice.
So for the Halo players, you remember how you would wall bang in Halo?
Yes.
You can do that in Advanced Warfare.
You could what?
You can wall bang in Advanced Warfare. Your grenades.
What?
Wow.
It's where you throw your grenade at the wall to make it bounce off to go around the corner. And all the other Call of Duties, you could kind of do that, but the grenade didn't go very far. In Advanced Warfare, it works just like it did in Halo.
Oh. Okay. You were just confusing me with wallbang, and I was
Sorry.
just... I knew of, grenade hopping and stuff like that, but I just say ricochet grenades off around the corners.
If I need to go... Oh, I can't even.
You guys and your fancy terms.
Well, I guess we can try this one healer.
What?
Robin, you good with one healing there? With your 622?
There's a 629 in there, isn't there?
Where?
In the looking for a group thing.
I don't see any.
Vezi has applied. Oh, it's DPS roll. Never mind.
Wow, I see, absolutely nothing.
I have not had anyone, because usually my thing dings when somebody... Oh, wait. I got kicked, so if I did see something, it's no longer there. Also, I'm probably not assist anymore.
Yeah, it's auto assist.
Never mind.
Well, in that case, I'll be sure to call it out if I see anybody else apply.
I would say if you see somebody apply and they're above 630 for healer, then grab them.
Josh, stop moving.
Okay.
Are you tanking or DPS?
I am tank.
Okay. I will take. Do you want agility or armor?
Probably armor.
We have our healer. 634 druid healer.
Very nice.
Is this random, or
And
does
she
somebody know
just
them?
changed it to DPS.
Bye bye.
Heals or GTFO?
That's like when they lean in the car and they ask you what you're looking for, and then you don't get what you want. That's how that makes me feel.
Duncan.
Yep.
Like an episode of Law and Order SVU.
Does that rocket hit global cooldown?
I have a 631 priest and a 635 shaman pending. Do you want to just boot her, or
It says she's healer, or he.
switch to DPS afterwards, didn't he?
He did, but he just couldn't. He just said again that he was going to heal. There he goes.
I changed. We'll go with the druid.
Alright.
I'm gonna go make enemies with I don't know. I'll just wait for the raid and I'll see if the rocket hits global cooldown. You're so polite. I don't like, hey yo, get on Mumble. Here's server info.
You got the server info?
Nope.
Somebody have the server info that they can macro?
I'll make a macro of it. I could just replace my old Grove Street macro.
Walls, Grove Street. Apparently, I have a target orange cast divine intervention macro.
Wow.
Wow.
I remember those days.
Is that for when their master leader?
No, orange had a tendency of dying.
Orange was the shadow or healing priest, depending on. Mainly shadow, but heals if we needed it. My DI Vivek macro was for Master Looter.
Yeah, orange has dropped off the face of the planet.
You haven't heard from her?
No, not since the time we found out, so.
Alright guys, this is going on 25 minutes, so let's go ahead and enter. We'll wait for the healer inside.
Foresight,
could,
run to the center.
Could I get a summon?
No.
Sad days.
We could probably also summon the healer.
Summoning portal up inside.
Oh, you dropped one inside?
I did not.
Did Purg?
Nope.
Perk may have.
Millhouse did.
Well, that's an interesting bug.
The unknown?
No, the fact that they're on their mounts still.
I think they may have connection issues. But they are in healer gear. I think. No, I see a bunch of spirits, so I'm going to go for that. I think. But they are spec'd as resto.
Let me guess. I think.
No, I checked the talents. They're spec'd as resto.
Okay.
Just the gear has a lot of crit and haste, not a lot of spirit, but then again, I've not played healer for this, so I don't know how the comfortable point is for spirit.
Hey, you want me stoning or do you want me battle resing people?
We want you killing stuff.
Yeah, shut up.
Seriously, if you're always focused about stoning, which is recreational, not part of the game, or battle resing people, we're not getting the DPS that you should be putting out.
Save the stone. Save the stone. That'll give us 5 battle reses if needed, but they are timed, so I don't know how that works if you pre-stone and then use it, if that triggers the cooldown on a battle res. Does anybody know?
Don't know, but Purg, I got a question about your feast.
That one wasn't mine.
Okay, I got a question about Feast of the Wattas.
What about it?
What set does it increase?
Your
Whatever.
second highest.
Second highest?
Yep.
I will not be eating that food.
I will, because my Hand of Light mastery is freaking amazing.
You will take the food we feed you and like it.
Hey, I'm going to eat my free oranges.
Oh, you're gonna eat orange, huh?
Ew. Hey, look, we got a tree.
But we don't have a tree in Mumble.
Isn't Mumble the name of the penguin in that Happy Feet movie?
Yes. All right.
Yeah, so I've never done this before.
Does everybody know the boss?
I have a general idea, yes.
I have the first 3.
Don't stand in shit and DPS?
Somewhat, yes. So there's a couple different things. First up is Kargath. And as we go in, damage dealers, there are guys in the crowd called Iron Bombers and Drunken Bilge Slingers.
You gotta kill the bilge slingers first, right?
Now, you won't be able to kill them until you get chained and thrown up there. Let's see, who do we have for dips?
Yo.
Yeah, you're gonna leave out those groups because they gotta be what, the farthest away?
Yeah, so no, they've got to be the closest to him when he does his chain. And everybody else has to be further back. Let's change this up. Alright, triples will be main tanking.
So I've noticed that as a gnome, I am about crotch height to my demon.
Bow chicka bow wow.
Whatever floats your boat, I guess.
Dude, every time I
I was
move,
gonna
he
say-
sets on my head.
Know your role.
And open
Alright.
your mouth?
If you guys want a flask, open trade with Square. And let me know what you want.
Do you have greater staminas on you by chance?
No.
Okay.
You got strength? I like strength. Mastery. I don't even know what the flasks are anymore.
Pull graders out of the guild bank.
Oh,
They just
what?
dropped.
Hold on. Apparently I... Where's Repiv located?
I'm standing right in front of you.
What server?
Oh, he's still on Frostmane, dog.
I can't give you flasks.
That's cool.
So if you're on our server and need a flask, trade me.
Who am I trading?
Square.
Danny, we got Jude.
Alright, so
Can I get strength?
I
please?
think that's going to be our groups. So group 2 is going to go up into the stands. So group 2 needs to run in when after he knocks everybody back. Group 2 needs to run in first, and they'll get the chain, go up to the stands,
Wow.
and take things out. Everybody
If-
else stays down and dips his.
I can throw down a gate, and you can just have group 2 hit it.
Does the group need a healer?
I believe so. So
Yeah, there should
Chisaki's
be.
in. I mean, we won't know what type of damage is going through until we're up in.
I love how I'm not actually standing on the ground. I'm just kind of hovering over it.
Lassie, please go and push to talk.
Deathender, you have the greater agility, right?
Yeah, I have a couple.
Anyone else need a flask?
No, you can't make greater intellect yet.
There
Alright.
is... Okay. Well, then I'll just hold on to these. If you do need one on the side, just let me know.
Because I have the Whispering Crystal.
Yeah, but after you die, you have to wait for 15 minutes.
Healers, the tank is going to take an impale, which is going to do a bunch of damage. So we're going to be doing tank swaps. It leaves open wounds on the tank, so that's
Isn't it a
That's-
stacking debuff?
it is a stacking debuff. So it's a 15-second cooldown. So we're going to be swapping. How comfortable are you on the swaps?
Like taking aggro from you?
Yeah, taking aggro, and how many stacks do you want to take before we swap?
From what I understand from reading it, at first it's not that bad. It's after it stacks a few times that it gets really bad. So we can probably start off without doing like one stack. Probably get 2 or 3 stacks on each of us, and then swap. But once it starts hitting really hard, we're gonna have to do it after every stack.
Well, it leaves
Can-
open wounds, which increases the next impale damage by 100%.
Right.
Can we dispel it?
No.
I mean, let's play it by ear. This is the first time we're going into it. We don't even know what the damage looks like.
I would say, that being said, let's go with 2 stacks and swap.
Okay.
Alright, so he's got several abilities. Impale, that's on the tanks. Nobody needs to worry about that, but the tanks and the healers. Blade Dance. So through the entire fight, you're going to see him like flying around. Just different people are going to be taking damage, so that's raid healing. Berserker Rush. He's going to rush at somebody and hitting everybody in the path. Although I don't know if that's working. Have you watched recent video?
I haven't had a chance to watch any of the videos. I've only read the fights.
Okay. That may or may not be working. If it is, hopefully he does the eyes thing and people know to get out of the way.
That also being said, because I haven't watched any of the videos, is there a better place to tank him at?
No, it's pretty much right in the middle. Occasionally we may want to bring him over to the fire. So there's fire pillars that are going to be coming up. Let me see.
Don't you have to bring him to the fire because it's the only way you can? So, from my understanding, a lot of this depends on the crowds cheering you, and the longer you can get them to follow you before you bring them into a pillar, the higher it builds it.
That's only in
So
That's
the-
mythic.
Yeah,
Oh.
only mythic.
So I guess I read down too much.
Yeah, so the crowd, that's something that, yes, we want to, work on, but not for this first run. We don't have to pay attention to that. I think it's the Berserker Rush. The Berserker Rush is what we need to hit him with get him to hit the fire pillar so that he gets distracted. And Chain Hurl, he's going to throw. We talked about that. So that's group 2. Alright, the Drunken Bile Slingers. They throw mugs of bile, or mauling brew, rather, into the arena, and it's going to leave a pool. Obviously, if you didn't cast it, don't stand in it. They also, once we're up in the stands, have Vile Breath, which is going to stun the target, whoever's in front, basically. Heckle is something that we don't have to worry about. Iron Bombers, they throw bombs out. Obviously, a bomb hurts. Don't stand it.
Go figure.
So there's going to be a lot of things going on that are going to require raid heals. But then the tanks are also going to be taking the impale damage, so watch for that.
Is the healer in, Mumble?
He's
No,
still
not
trying
yet.
to figure it out.
Are you talking with the healer? Because I've not seen the healer say anything.
Yeah, he said he tried to say we can all go, we can get going while he tries to figure out Mumble, and I told him we were discussing boss fight.
I don't see that. Then again, he's still showing up as unknown on me, for me.
Yeah.
Does anyone want to ask him if he needs an int flask? Because I don't think he can see what I wrote.
I don't think you can trade with him anyway, right?
Is he on our server?
I
Don't know. No, he's not.
He's not on the server?
no.
Nope.
Okay, I can't tell, so I didn't see a star. I just see unknown, the Tranquil Master. So I don't know why he's not loading for me.
Oh, there are also pits around the arena. Don't fall in. That's like an insta-gib.
See, I was told you jump in the pits for an instant win.
Well, in Mythic, the pits won't matter because the blood moths that are in there are going to be running around anyway. So, yay, fun. Alright. Anybody got any questions?
I don't
Yeah, what do I
remember what are the ads that need to be tanked? Is it all of them that rush down, basically? Or are there any this fight? Or are they just in the stands?
They're just in the stands, so you won't have to worry about that. Well, I guess it depends on if you've got Impale on you or not, or if I do. But for the most part, let's plan on you just being down tanking Karga,
Alrighty.
and I'll be running in up to the stand.
Okie doke.
Hey, Josh.
What up?
What do I do?
Lots of dips.
You trade flasks with everybody.
I've already done that. No one's been trading with me, so I guess everyone's good with flasks that are on our server.
Yeah, it looks like it's doing that password thing.
What password thing?
When my son tried to do the mumble thing, it didn't want to ask him for a password.
No, the password's on there.
No, I mean it never asked for one.
But should. Oh, don't confuse the poor guy.
Okay, if he really speaks into a book, yeah, no.
With a British accent, he is the most awesome person in the world.
Or he's just British.
I ordered a pizza last week and tried to get the delivery driver to speak in a British accent, and it didn't happen.
Do you do that in like the special comments when you order online?
How's yeah, I do.
I put knocking sequence on mine. And to this day, they still haven't done it.
Yeah,
You should
it's
report
like
them to their manager.
it's a really big disappointment. Dennis, guess what tomorrow is?
Saturday.
Who started?
Somebody started something because Homeboy's walking away.
Yang
Yeah.
Dong. No, I missed it.
So did I.
Alright.
Off to a good start.
Let me off. I don't want to be here. I'm gonna die. I'm allergic to death.
Her
Did
thing
we
now.
just jump down the hole?
No.
Seems like there might be tigers.
Lions and bears, oh my?
Alright, we're gonna do this with just us.
We who are about to die salute you.
Yeah, so good luck with the tank swap.
Yeah,
And you're one healer down.
we're just gonna knock this one out. You guys just chill.
Yeah, just
Cool.
hang back.
Let me know when I
cheers
can go
on.
up there and pick up my loot.
Or you can go talk to the big guy. He'll send you up here.
Oh, cool.
Lol.
Make things easy.
At least one of us was smart and tried it.
And those Purg of all people.
So
I'm
those
impressed.
skulls that are around the arena, those are the fire pillars. They'll come up and shoot
Fire in your butt.
Skulls.
skulls.
I know what skulls are good for.
Oh,
Wow.
Whoa.
Let's not go there.
Do you remember
Not
that?
tonight. Yes.
Okay.
I don't see any skulls.
This thing right here.
Oh. Alright, we ready?
Yes. I think so.
Oh yeah.
Is this just a regular fight?
I think so.
So cleave?
Yeah. Silly tank. Swap into tank.
Careful, you're on Tiger Pit.
That won't matter. Not until the Kargath fight, and they'll be wide open.
Ooh, sick burn.
Good job, Les.
Congrats, last.
Welcome to manhood.
Who's the first tank?
That is right. Everyone's ready.
So we need to try to make him charge into that.
Later when he's on, when he's focused on with Berserker Russia.
One stack. Oh, that's pretty noticeable.
You want to?
I was just calling it out. You want to do every stack?
I didn't taunt. So why is he? Oh, Perg, run him through the fire. Okay.
I tried to run him over there.
So now we know what to. For some reason I got range on and I don't remember why. So let's try to stay apart.
That's for the rush.
That's your second one.
Damn.
Chain roll coming up.
Alright, group 2 go in.
Going where?
There. Group 2 needs to be close to him so that they get thrown.
You know I died, right?
Wow. Can somebody get him up? Nope. Alright, so then we're gonna swap every single one. That's what killed you, right?
Basically, yeah. I was dead while he was doing it still.
Okay.
Give me a second.
Alright, so I mean we at least got to see pretty much every mechanic.
Okay, so what does Group 2 do?
So when he throws everybody back, Group 2 rushes in to be the closest to him. Everybody else has to stay back a little bit. That's going to trigger Group 2 to be thrown on the chain up into the stands to clear out the guys.
Are you going to be tanking him in the middle at all times?
As much as possible.
So we need to stay spread apart so that, pretty much you can move around and not get everybody hit with his rush thing. Or not the rush, the blade dance. And for the Berserker Rush, which was on you, Perg, which killed you, that's what you have to run near the fire pillars for.
See, I ran near the fire pillars, but what got me was the fact that they do AoE, and I was running into it.
Yes, so range, stay back as far as you can. That's going to give melee some room to spread a bit, and that'll give you time to move to the fire pillar that's up.
And that's maybe what we should do, is when we're tanking him closer to the outer part of the middle ring, closer to whatever fire pillar's up, so that way ranged DPS can stand behind the fire pillar and hit him.
Yeah.
So what do you think about that? If you're ranged out here for Group 2, you can shoot in, shoot out? Or do you want me to put it on the side so that you can make it easier for pillars?
I think where you got it is great if that's where the fire pillar goes.
Yeah, but all 4 of those skulls are a potential fire pillar. So
Right.
that's only going to help maybe one person occasionally.
Basically, if you have any movement speed increases, that's when you really gotta pop him, is when he starts trying to mow you down. Alright, we good?
What about this placement right here?
That's up to you and the range. I mean, that'll get you guys between those, so that'll probably work for a couple of you at least. Or, you know what? If part of the range stands over here and part on the other side, then that'll work. We can just keep them pretty much in the middle, and you can run whichever direction you need.
Yeah, if the priest can be quick on those would be nice too, right there, those little feathers.
If I could be quick, those are, yeah. We'll see.
No, I know how much of a pain in the rear it is to use them, so.
So don't run into the fire pillar, but run around it, because it will do damage to you. We want it to do damage to him, because that'll get him off of you, and then we can grab him back to the center.
2 things.
What's up?
Could you do a quick countdown before you pull? And when he takes damage from the fire pillar, does he take increased damage from all sources?
That I do not know. I don't see anything on that.
Okay. I'm just wanting to know when to blow cooldowns, but if there's nothing really to save him for, then yes, please count down before you pull.
To be honest, I don't know how to do that countdown thing.
I think it's /pull. What is it?
/DBM space pull space 10.
DBM space pull space 10.
/DBM space pull space 10.
Oh, there it goes.
Let's do a 5 on that. That'll work. A little bit left. Oh, didn't know I was tanking him.
Yep.
He's about to
15.
chain. So position yourself so you don't get thrown into the fire. And group 2, get ready to run.
I just go back to tanking him, right?
Correct. Crap, you're gonna die from that. Aren't
Not if the healer keeps me alive. I'm good.
Lay hands for the win.
So what are we supposed to do up here?
We're supposed to kill all these guys. Oh,
I'm back down.
yep. I'm gonna taunt off you.
Feathers on the ground if you need them.
Should we back him up some?
Here?
Yeah.
Chain in 10.
Alright, I'm gonna tomp off to you.
Group 2. Alright, I'm gonna try to grab more this time.
I think I missed my ticket up. Yeah, you're
Alright.
dying. I did.
We're back down.
I got
Can we battle res him? Would it be a good idea? Like I can, I just don't know if we can for where he's at.
I'm in a safe spot. I'm gonna wait for the chain pull.
Alright, I'm going up.
Oh, we can't even battle res right now.
Nope, 4 minutes remain. Oh no,
I
we
was-
have one. We have one.
I've got no heals incoming. I don't know why.
Yeah, I'm going
There we
back
go.
down again.
If he
Your healer's
I'm
down.
dead.
I died trying to run to you. I'm so sorry.
I don't know what the healer died from.
Stupidity?
From what?
Never mind.
Okay, who all do you have in group 2?
Me,
Doc-
you, Jay, Jesse, and Robin.
You might want another melee in there because I'm wasting a lot of DPS because you're running constantly. I can't cast and run.
Bring Jake in here. Divine Storm rips through things.
I just don't think I'm being very effective up there.
Because you'd be effective down on the ground.
You know what?
You expected that?
Wholeheartedly.
Well, we got him down really low that time, so I don't know what the healer down here died from.
I wasn't watching the percentage. What did we get him down to?
I don't know, but he was
34.
down to like a third.
Okay.
He took damage from Blade Dance and Iron Bomb.
Not ready. We got a couple AFK. Or at least one AFK. So, let's, what did he take damage from?
He took damage from Blade Dance and Iron Bomb.
Alright, Blade Dance is gonna hit everybody. That's a given.
I didn't get hit by it.
Well, that's the one
one
that
where
he
he
randomly
rushes out,
targets
yeah.
and rushes, so that's going to constantly happen, and it's unavoidable.
Okay.
Iron Bomb comes from the stands.
Yes. Iron Bombers are the ones that we're trying to gather up top. I've been going after the Iron Grunts, but maybe we should just not even worry about them and just focus on the bigger guys.
I think they respawn.
They do.
So the healer wasn't standing anything stupid, she just took raid-wide damage.
I was going to say that the damage they took, Blade Dance at almost a million damage from Blade Dance and 900k from Iron Bomb, roughly.
Was the Blade Dance more than anyone else?
That healer is the third. Took the third most damage.
Okay.
First you, then Ryan, then that healer.
Alright, then let's look at spreading more. So pay close attention to your range. Does everybody have the range marker popping up?
I do.
Does anybody not have range popping up?
I'm not sure what it is. What are you talking about?
Mine
Is it that
pops
little
up.
green circle thing?
Yep.
Yes, green circle, and if you're close to somebody, it goes red.
Okay.
So let's pay close attention to that. Make sure that we're not standing next to anybody, because if I'm standing next to somebody and I'm the target, they're going to take damage.
Hey, I'm going to stone somebody because I haven't got to use it yet.
Go ahead and I would say stone the first person that died last time, but let's not.
Let's stone all-purpose.
Yeah, stone the druid.
Because while she's down there, the Bladestorm thing you guys can't take damage from, right? Because he's down here.
Right.
Okay.
Wow, I feel silly.
Why?
Because I didn't hit the right macro.
50 DKP minus.
So my damage should be higher, but because I screwed up which macros I hit.
Hold on, before we go, let's try to get the healer in Mamali.
I don't think we should replace the healer. I think he's doing just fine at healing. I think it's just a matter of unfortunate circumstances there. Because that thing, it attacks people at random, doesn't it?
Yes. Alright, so am I starting this off again?
No, I'll do it. I wasn't paying attention. By the time you had full aggro, I was just like, I'll just wait. But I'll make sure I take aggro this time.
Well, the way it worked, I think, with the impales, that worked out because if you take the first impale, I'll probably be in the stands when I'm supposed to take one.
Makes sense. Alright, then you'll take the first one. You want to do the countdown then?
Yeah.
Josh is a tank.
Main tank. Or first tank, I don't know what you would call it.
Yeah,
I just want to know who I'm trixing.
Is there really a difference between main tank and off tank? Just who starts the fight?
It used to be who was geared better and who could hold aggro faster.
Alright, I'm sorry, who's starting the fight?
Josh.
Doc.
Hello.
For your countdown, I'd like you to say Doc Doc Goose.
What is it? /DBM space pull space 10?
Space time. Probably. So you can probably try 5, see what happens. Or do 10 to give you 5 seconds before 5.
I'm gonna do 10. Making a macro.
You're making macaroni?
I'm making macaroni.
And cheese.
Feathers are up.
Chains in 10.
Oh, he knocks you back there. Okay, I didn't even realize that.
Alright, group 2 going up.
I'm ready.
Impales hit.
Okay, we're almost done up here, Alton. I think that's it up here. There we go.
Don't stand in that.
Chains.
Holy crap, did we miss guys up?
Run, Perg.
Sorry, Doc. I was watching the other healer.
Yep, no worries.
Impale hit.
Is that your second?
Nope.
Okay.
Oh, like overall? Or just right now?
No, right.
Nope.
I got group 2.
Run, Perg. You know, I just like saying your name.
Stunned.
Yeah, it's their bad.
Impale hit. I'm still good though. That only dropped me down to 35%.
Crap, we're gonna have some spit in there again. Or,
Yeah, I
well,
couldn't make that.
Alright, let's pull him over to the other side.
Berg's down.
He's almost down. Let's go ahead and bring him up.
Anybody got lust or anything?
Burn him.
Chains.
Alright, ground crew. Burn. Can we get Perg up?
I don't think we have any battle reses right now.
Oh, we do not. Who did we?
The monk.
Down.
This Impale's gonna kill me. Because
Oh,
everybody bot's dead.
I should have probably stayed out of the chains.
Damn it, we got him down to 5%.
Do
No.
you want me healing down, or do you want me to go up with you?
You're group 2.
Yeah, you're group 2, you go up. Because
I wasn't sure if you wanted to swap me out.
No, the druid's doing good down here, and most of the heals are going to be needed down here.
Okay.
Yeah, the problem seems to be when we died down here. I don't know how we can avoid that. I don't think the healer was, or anybody down here was standing anything. Perk got chased down like 5 times before he actually died to that.
Yeah, and the only reason I died is because both the ones over here were down, and it was the other two on the opposite side, and he was coming straight through the portal at me.
All right, so what was the percentage we got him down to? 5, you said?
5%.
I think we have to get him down to like 2, 3 or 2, something like that.
Yeah, because we don't kill him.
Right.
Are you finding the leaves or my little feathers on the ground helpful?
If I can find one, yes.
Is there a certain location you want me to put them in?
I think that's a no.
I'm looking.
Roger that.
I don't know if there's a way to, like, just say this location for anything here, because it's just wherever the fire pillars are. That's where we really want everybody to be.
Danny got AFK. You gotta talk in order to stay active. Or just key up. Alright, so that was good. Jesse, if you do see that he's going down, actually, let's say both Jesse and Jay.
If he's
No,
down
you know
like
what?
that on the last pull, I mean, if we can just keep you alive up there, maybe all our DPS should stay down here and finish him off.
Yeah, I mean, there has to be 5, because he will pick the 5 closest, so no matter how far apart we stand, 5 are going up.
Gotcha.
So,
So then, switch out. When's that point and we got a burn? Who's our highest DPSs right now?
The druid tank.
yeah.
Right, but not the cleave one. The ones who are doing the most damage, single target.
That's hard to say, because part of my damage is cleave too. And so is Jake's.
Yeah, so our top 3 DPS are going up and cleaving, which, you know what? Purg, I know you don't want to hear it, but if he gets low again, you need to be going up.
Hold on. If he gets
I thought
low,
I was actually doing pretty good DPS.
if he gets
You
low
are.
again,
You are.
if he gets low again, send Danny up there.
Yeah. Well, Danny, I was going to say Danny, Purg, Jay, me, and Robin. So when he gets low, that's the group going up.
Basically, you're gonna swap DPS or just one of those DPS for Jesse.
No, because Purg's staying down. So basically, we're swapping Danny and Purg with Jesse and Jake.
Okay.
And it's nothing against you guys. It's just they are pulling higher numbers, and that's what we need that close. All right. Well, other than it's Purg's fault that we keep dying.
Or can you fix that this time, please? I won't
We'll
give you
try.
feathers.
No, actually, I'm pretty happy with Purg's damage, but
Who is
Which-
Alpo?
No testicle ticklers.
who is what?
Who is Alpo?
All purpose?
Is our healer named Alpo?
No,
No,
our
our
healer's name is
named
all purpose.
So
Alpo?
who
Which
is
probably him up there in Zen's home.
yeah, who's in the root of my
Oh, I got
channel?
Hey, is this all purpose?
You gotta unmute him.
Oh, hold on. There we go.
Thank you. Sorry about that.
Greetings, healer.
All right. Lassie, push the talk. Okay. Lassie. You get muted again.
He finally left puberty tonight. He can be muted.
Alright, so everybody knows what to do then when we get that close.
Hook your butthole and pray.
Yes.
Yes.
Good.
Oh, hold on. I know why we're wiping.
There we go. Anybody else got Gam?
Yeah, I'm on it.
No, but I can be a blood main.
Gammon's gonna save us. Perk, you got Gam?
No.
Damn.
Hopefully this is enough gammon.
To counteract the perk.
You're on countdown, sir.
Remember duck, duck, goose.
Goose.
Bullshit.
Let's get him. We need him up for the... Thank you.
Chains in 5.
I'm in fire. Fuck.
Oh, what? I just got pulled.
Wow, way too close. Alright, we have no tank down below. That was a Ryan fail. Run around, kite him if you can.
I was over by the gate.
So can we not
Oh,
do the
that
whole
was-
gammon thing? Because that was bad luck for us.
No, who was not where they needed to be? Who's not up top?
The dead priest.
Well, the knockback knocked her into fire and killed
You
her.
died. Stop that.
Did you not hear me yelling the F word?
No, I think the world heard you yelling.
I was hoping to get your attention to let you know I was dead.
That'd be the way to do it. I mean, she had the right idea.
Why are we still in combat?
I don't
Why am
know.
I still in combat?
Not only did the healer die and get me pulled, but she also broke the game.
Yep, I see lag. There we go.
Thank you, Druid.
Alright, so let's pay attention to where we're getting knocked back. When fire chains is close, position yourself so you're not going to get knocked into fire.
Yeah, I think you guys want to make sure, no matter what point we are, we're positioned between the pillars, and then you run towards the back of the pillars when he starts chasing you down.
Let's
Because
do
that
that.
knockback is straight away from where you're positioned at on that guy. Which means we also need to do a better job of trying to keep him positioned, so that way that's easier to determine.
Let's do this. Group 1 stays on blue, or blue side, and group 2, silver side. Or moon, whatever. So if you get his focus, the Berserker Rush, and you need to move, you can move either direction, or if you have to cross over, go for it, just come back.
Uses up.
We're going to just micromanage this to death.
Okay.
I'm blaming it on little cow costumes.
Excuse me.
Yeah, cow costumes is why we wiped.
No, Gammon's always good luck.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
it's hard to argue with the power of Gammon.
Yeah.
I mean,
I've got the power of squirrel, and I say no.
All
We
right.
won't talk about how I got my power, but still.
Oh no, go ahead. Let's talk about how you got your power.
I'm not allowed to.
All right. Ready? I'm not even doing a ready check, just pull it.
My husband misdirected to me.
Lucky for you, I've got better threat.
Thank you. At least someone loves me.
I wouldn't go that far.
I know.
whoa.
Not this time, bitch.
All right, I don't see anybody over by me.
Dang. 160k blood shield says that does no damage.
All right, group 2 in.
Whee! I can fly.
Look what I can do.
Perk just trolled me.
What?
Oh, this is gonna hurt. I think I'm dead. Yep.
What happened?
Impale.
Second impale?
Yep.
How did that happen? What did we get timed off on?
Can we get him up?
No.
We're coming down.
No, there's no, no battle reses.
Wow, lad. We got 6 minutes till the first battle round. Alright, group 2. Shoot. With no tank down below.
I was gonna say that.
I tried backing out, but just stay alive for 6 minutes and we can rest.
Challenge accepted.
I just want it to be known I have yet to die on this. So
If you die, you are wrong.
No, that's if you're not standing in the circle, you're wrong.
So I'm not sure what happened with the timing there, because what really actually just killed that whole thing was impale.
yeah. Which, I mean, that shouldn't have happened because I took the first. You took the
Right.
next. We got knocked up.
And then I got impaled again.
Yes, we got knocked up, had a baby.
Thank you.
It was ugly. So we threw it in the garbage.
Wow!
That escalated quickly.
No matter how ugly the baby is, you don't throw it in the garbage.
I don't know.
First,
Did
put
you
it-
see that baby?
Put it in the microwave. You make hot pockets.
Oh gosh.
Wow.
Okay,
Wow.
that escalated quickly.
Okay, maybe.
Okay.
I mean,
So
for the most part, I think we know what we need to do. We just need to execute it.
yeah, I mean that one the mechanics got us off, so don't know how that happened, but
Now, is that toss-up percentage-based or time-based?
I
9
believe
months,
it's
I believe.
Time-based. DBM has a monitor. There's a countdown from the moment we pull when the chains is going to pop.
Okay.
Well, at least Jeeves is still up.
alright. We'll try this again, and let's not get knocked up.
Bubbles.
That's usually the plan.
At least 5 of us need to get knocked up.
Alright, group 2's getting knocked up. I'm gonna change that to 5 because 10 I think is too much.
Yay, lag.
Oh, no, that's
Behind the thing. Pale hit.
Is that your first?
First. I have 2 stacks. So I guess not.
Oh.
But
Maybe
I'm
we'll
good.
have to swap this.
Yeah, it was working before, now it feels like it's not.
We're about to come down.
Down.
Try to get yourselves positioned closer to the flaming turrets, or whatever they're called.
Flame pillar.
Chains in 7.
This one should work.
Impale.
And that's your first stack.
First stack.
We're about to come.
Get behind the fire. Good job.
Should we switch deep? Never mind.
Yeah, nice.
Who was that was just talking?
I think that was Jake.
Was not me.
No, the other one.
Oh,
Chains in 5.
other Jake. Alright, so still group 2. Next one, we'll do a swap.
I believe I can fly.
Behind the fire.
I'm down. I got hit by a bunch of people in the crowd, I guess.
Likewise.
Alright,
Impale just went off.
can we get... Shoot.
Healer's really low, I'd hold off on a B-res.
I jumped down.
Healer's back up to full health.
Let's get... Purgo.
Perg up.
Alright, this time Danny and Perk are going in with group 2. Jesse and Jake stay out.
Oh, jeez, I F'd that up.
Can you jump?
Oh, I can.
Whoa! Whoa!
Oh, that's not that. Yeah.
That's his charge ability, Jake.
I don't know if that impale's gonna kill me or not.
Lag.
Nope, I'm good.
Stunned up top, Doc.
Holy.
I can't keep up with that damage.
Yeah, I lagged and I couldn't pop anything. I'm down up top. Burn him if you can.
He's got the chain again.
Frick, everybody's getting knocked up, so. Everybody that's up, at least. So he's gonna reset. Unless you can burn him 4% in 20 seconds.
Mindbender's out, that may work.
Burn, burn, burn.
Oh my.
We're almost done.
I don't think he's going to change anymore.
He's almost done.
Burn him.
I'm going
Well,
down.
good. Hey, we got one healer, one tank. Do this.
So I'll let it be known that if there's only 5, he's not going to chain people.
I think this is gonna kill me.
Healer
Yeah.
stood in poison.
Because I was expecting the chain, and then he turned around and was like, hey, I want to carve your face.
5%.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting that either.
Alright. That's fine. Let's, we know what we did wrong that time. Ryan, looking at the mechanic on that with the impale, I don't know if I would change it because it kind of reset itself.
Yeah, it worked fine. We don't need to. We can keep going with how we're doing it. That's what you were saying, right?
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
And hey, that's my first death.
That's the second time we've also pretty much finished this fight, so.
Yeah. So we just need to be aware. Everybody that goes up, we got to take out the. Yeah, let's not worry about the grunts at all. Let's get them with AoE damage if we've got it, if we're throwing it at the other guys. Otherwise, let's focus on the bombers and the bioslingers. And that should keep the crap from coming down in the arena.
On the, I think it's the 3rd or 4th chain, you need to go left instead of right because all the bombers were on one side and all the bio guys were on the other.
Alright. If you want to call that out, just tell me which direction.
Well, I think you might be better off going right first anyways. Because that's where the guy starts, isn't it?
Which guy?
The guy that knocks you down.
They come from both sides.
Do they?
Yeah.
Oh, never mind then. I've always seen them come from the right, so...
You mean our current right?
Yes. I've never seen the guys spawn on the left to start knocking people down. I've always seen them on the right. But then again,
but we've
we're
always on the
always
right
on that
one.
side.
Yeah.
So this isn't being said as a shot at all. This is actually being said as like a good thing. If everybody here was geared for what this is saying you should be geared for, we would already be done with this fight. So we're already ahead of the game, in my opinion. if we're able to do this under year.
Is somebody dying at your house?
No?
Oh,
Sound like somebody's dying. They're watching TV.
it was just really loud.
Hentai?
That's Perk's house.
Tentacles.
Testicle tentacle ticklers.
All right, let's do that again. Let's not die. Let's watch what we're standing in, and let's not jack up the chains. Right.
Anybody need a stone?
Yes, please. No, actually.
Yes.
Anybody need rocket?
I'm also finding it easier to where if the DPS will stay close to wherever the two pillars are.
Oh, Josh.
Yep.
The rockets share the same cooldown as potions, so I'm actually not using rockets.
Okay.
Yeah, so basically, we need the DPS, the healers, whoever, to move towards whatever pillar's up, because if you're not close to that and he targets you, he's running at you and for a long time.
Oh, hey, Perg.
Yeah.
Did you see that Jeremy got an invite to the Heroes of the Storm Alpha?
You know what, dude?
Yeah, I gotta change my macro.
And thank you for that, by the way.
Yep. It'll take a hit for you.
Yeah, it'll be good. I can pop it right before Impale towards the end.
Jason the Raid Saver. Dennis, are you sure you're not wearing a dress?
Some more light. I agree.
Ha! Almost did it again.
Yeah, don't do that.
Again.
When I say group 2, you stay up. Alright, going right.
Oh, I got screwed on this.
Impale.
How you
Wow, that one took me really freaking low. 2 stacks. You guys need to position yourself closer to the fire pillars.
Group 2.
Do we want to bring Evan back up?
Yes. We want all the DPS we can get. Because that's what's slowing us down right now. Going right.
Seriously.
First impale. By the fire.
We're about to
coming
come
down.
down.
Group 2.
Go left.
Going left.
Your other left.
Alright. Going other left.
Impale.
Going right.
Oh, we're gonna switch DPS this time.
Yes. On next chain we swap.
We're about to come
Zach,
down.
you were like hella far away from me.
We're going down. We got some bioslingers out there.
DPS wants to get close to that pillar.
Let's burn him before he chains us. Oh. Alright. Jesse and Jake stay.
What the hell? I was back by a pillar and he grabbed me.
It's alright. Jump down. We'll handle it.
Oh, that fire just disappeared. That sucks. Good job, though. We got it.
Feels so good they give you wood.
And he's at 1%. Oh, you gotta get him all the way down.
There we go.
Rats, you guys.
Alright. Good job, everybody. That was a long fight, but we did it.
He
Hey,
did
is that Chogol? I think it's Chogol. Is that Chogol?
That is Cho'Gall.
Well, it's nice of
Just-
him to leave us alone.
I want that ability.
So just mirrored his Kargath look dead.
Yeah,
Thought he
that's
wasn't
what I
supposed
said.
to die.
He did die.
Thought he wasn't supposed to die.
I I thought so too.
I want that ability.
That's actually just a glyph on improved blink.
That's a new mage travel form. Wow.
Sweet gold.
I got the reroll for gold. Okay. While Evan's soul was taking all the loots.
Did you seriously get 2 pieces of loot, Dennis?
Yes, I did.
You do remember what
Nice.
Doc said in the beginning.
Yep.
Well, one of his was bonus loot.
Yeah,
though.
one's bonus loot.
No,
Ah.
I'm just saying that. Why is he so lucky? And we should punch him in the throat.
I thought the rule was to blame Purg.
It is. Damn
This
it, Perk.
dude's dead. D-E-D. Oh, he's missing his hand, too.
Hey, I got 5 stones.
It's like over here splurting blood.
Alright,
Perg.
let's go on to
Try
the next.
looting him, y'all, before we leave. He was blinky for me.
Says it's Jesse's loot.
Hey! Perk got gear. Good job, Perk.
Yeah, for some reason it didn't pop up. I had to go loot him.
Okay. We all ready?
Yar. This is trash.
Yep, I just want to make sure everybody's ready to keep going. Oh, wow.
Oh wow.
Didn't die to the boss, but you'll die to trash.
Apparently.
So these big groups of these pale guys are going to stun lock the first person apparently who grabs aggro for a couple seconds. So I wasn't actually able to blood boil there to get the aggro, and then it just you sucked it all up because you're cleave.
Yar. So I'll go in first.
No, I'll go in first.
Or all the pale guys will just jump away.
Yep.
That rogue just charged us. Run away! Did he seriously just try to steal from me?
I think so.
Is that why he said no meat?
But he has no pockets to pick. That's unfair.
All right.
Butcher.
The butcher. So, again, a mechanic that I don't know if it's working or not, but melee has to form clumps of different sizes. So what we're gonna do, let's see, how many melee do we have?
I think we have 3.
5, 6.
Like melee DPS or just melee in general?
In general.
Melee in general. So we have 6. So we're gonna have 2 groups. Yeah, let's red versus blue. So
Have you guys noticed that half the raid is naked?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we're all been pilfered.
wow. All right.
I
So
have clothes.
I have clothes.
I
So-
have to use the restroom real quick.
Ooh, me too.
Me 3.
all right, here I'm gonna set a pizza timer for 5 minutes.
All right, good.
Just to interrupt and say something, my son is so fat. Every time he sees a bottle, he gets super happy and laughs and just grabs for the bottle. He's a fatty.
Where the hell's pizza timer? Or does somebody have a macro for it? No.
Apparently your pizza timer broke me.
It's on DBM in the options under extra features all the way at the bottom.
Did okay. Did you put that up or did I? No, you did.
Is it letting me?
It should. You've got assist.
Oh, there it is. I see it.
All right, BRB.
I'm back.
I'm back.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, everybody back.
Yeah.
Yar.
You're ready. Check. See who's back. All right, looks like we're missing all-purpose. So, Dennis, you want to go ahead and explain the fight?
Well, from what I was reading, really the things that I focused on were the melee combat. The big thing is that he does a cleave that is spread out amongst those that are in the damage is spread out amongst those that are in the cleave. So by having the clumps of melee, you're going to keep everybody from dying. Outside of that, I honestly I don't know what the healer or tank things are, and I didn't read anything about crush here.
Anybody have a Jeeves that's off cooldown?
Hey, let me use my Walter.
I got it. Oh yeah, go ahead. All right.
That way I can get another one from you later.
Does anybody know the full fight? So that's a no.
I think that was a very unsubtle no.
Well, I know the range has to do the same thing as melee.
All right. So what we're gonna do, basically, that the clumps, they have to change sizes because he cleaves the largest group. So we're going to have several people in one group, and then several people, that group's going to change size, and we're going to use range in order to change that size. Does that make sense? All right, so range is going to be spread out on the outside, and we're going to have designated people. Perg is one, and Jay, you're the other. Actually, let's see what we've got here. All right, so it looks like we'll say group 1 is going to be on red, group 2 is going to be on blue. Now, Jay and Perg, you're going to need to come into the groups alternatingly. Enough to get, so one group's going to get cleaved, and then the range goes out of that to make the other, and then the other range comes in to make that other group the larger group. Does that make sense?
Yeah, so you want us backing in and out of groups.
Basically, you're gonna walk in to the group, you're gonna get the cleave, then you're gonna go out of the group.
Got it. What about that pig running around?
I'm not sure about.
Looks like tank-wise, Doc, me and you, we've got to kind of stay away from people, or we need to stay. I don't. heavy-handed is kind of confusing me. It's going to hit a second target no matter what, is what it's saying?
Yeah.
So, who's going to be the second target? Like, each of us?
Yeah.
Okay, so everybody needs to stay away from us.
Pig is trash. Need to pull him up here.
That's not nice.
I don't know if the pig appreciates you calling him trash.
He
I
might
know.
get offended.
I don't know, Perg. Are you offended?
No, there's a difference between pig and purg.
Yeah, I discovered the
smell?
underbelly.
Uh-huh. No, one is made of tasty bacon, and the other is cannibalism.
Also, do you have block, or are you more focused on evading stuff?
So I've got bark skin. I've got survival instincts, which is reducing damage, kind of like a block, but I take it.
Do bears still have their
Yeah.
bubble?
Can I pull this guy?
Savage defense.
Yes.
Yeah, that's just dodge for 6 seconds.
Wait, that's not every time you crit, you get attack power based bubble?
Nope. Oh, yeah, that's a passive. Let me see. Yeah, we still have that.
Okay, I think that's why you want to keep Lacerate up, just so you know.
Oh yeah, I know.
I forgot the reason why, but now I remember. The more crits you get, the more bubble.
Well, and it resets cooldown on Mango.
Well, the reason why I'm asking
Or
is
chain.
because of the tenderizer. It'll always hit. It cannot be dodged or parried, but it can be blocked. I don't have block.
No, but
Okay.
you can Death Strike right before it to absorb some of it, can't you?
Oh yeah, no, for sure. I have ways to mitigate the damage. I'm just saying I don't know if he technically has block or not.
No, I don't have block. I'm a lot like yours with absorbing the damage.
Gotcha. Well, that was a good idea to have 2 tanks that don't have block.
Well, Josh does block with his face.
Can I pull the pig?
Yeah, go for it. So for the most part, this is just like other than, all right, with his cleave, the video I watched, they said that wasn't working, so that was pretty much tank and spank with a tank dance, and that was it.
Tank dance?
Tank swapping.
I know, I mean, like, what are we trying to swap?
Oh wait, no, hold on. Let me refresh. That's right, we don't. We just have to stay close.
Unless they were using tanks to change the size of the groups.
I don't know if...
No, we swap with Tenderizer. So after the Tenderizer, we swap.
Whoa, why did I get aggro?
I don't know.
I mean, Perk's beating me in damage. He should get aggro. In fact, I may help him with that.
Oh, okay.
Okay, the pig was definitely an overdramatic death.
Oppo, do you have a mic? Is that a no?
I think that was a yes.
Okay, because I couldn't hear.
I didn't hear anything either. There's a lot of people in this raid that don't talk.
I know.
Well, you
More
guys
time
are
for you and I.
You know, I do like to hear myself talk.
Most of us have to watch our mouths.
I talk all
Loud
day at work.
noises.
I'll watch your mouth for you, Bert.
You sure do got a purty mouth.
I was just gonna say that.
So, are the tanks stacking on each other?
Yes.
Okay.
So let me throw up a flag for that.
Ooh, can it be the green? I like green. Oh,
You like green instead?
I like green.
Panties.
What?
What?
All right, since his cleave is working now, we need Range to understand, or we need Dennis and we need Jay and Perg to understand the swap.
Ooh.
Dennis is going to be in there anyway. All right, so group 1, red, group 2, blue. And don't be closer than the tanks. Or no, his current target. Never mind.
I'm gonna be thoroughly confused by the end of this, ain't I?
Probably. Just remember, we're going to start off on red, so Jay, you start in the group, and then after that group takes the cleave, you step out, Perk, you step in.
Okay, so I see what you're saying. There's going to be two groups, one red, one blue. We are going to stand kind of outside the group, and then we step in after one gets cleaved.
Oh, ranged group for...
Right?
Bound and cleave. So bound and cleave, he knocks everybody back. And we need a group to clump up. You know, I think that what's going to work best for that is whichever group did not just get cleaved, or whichever group is up to get cleaved, rather, groups up quick to get the cleave. Everybody else stay spread. Does that make sense?
That was a lot of cleave.
Yeah. And I can call that out as well. But it'll make the most... It will be best if you guys understand that. So does everybody have questions about that?
Just call switch or something, so we'll keep in who's who. You're going first, other guy, right?
Right, that part's going to be just up to you guys, but when he does his bounding cleave, he knocks everybody back. This is when he reaches 100 energy. He knocks everybody back, and then he picks a clumped group to cleave. So we need the group that did not just get cleaved in the middle to group up quick so that they can take the cleave.
So basically, after what's going to happen is blue's going to get cleaved. I'm just throwing out random colors. Blue gets cleaved, knock back. Red needs to make sure they're taking the next cleave.
No.
Yes.
Well,
no, he's
yes,
saying bounding
ish.
cleave is different.
So they don't get knocked back just from the cleave, but yes, if blue gets cleaved and then he does bounding cleave where he knocks everybody back, red needs to make sure they group up.
Okay. And I'll just sit on green.
Right.
And dance.
Yes.
The dance part is probably the most important part out of all this.
Let's dance when we've downed everybody. We'll have a dance party.
Hold on.
Hands off,
Everybody,
dance off.
everybody boss-wise or everybody raid-wise?
For what?
Dancing. When everybody drops.
Yes.
I like it.
All right, any questions?
I'm sure there will be after the first wipe.
Oh,
And the second?
BRB RQ.
See these two toe hooks? They look like tusks.
Now what animal has tusks?
A walrus.
Damn it, Simmons, I said to stop making up animals. What's that Mexican goat thingy?
Chupacabra?
Chupa thingy. I like it. It's got a ring to it.
Oh, look, they got a Jeep. What's it look like? I don't know. Kind of looks like a Puma. Old school red versus blue.
All right, Caboose, you ready?
I think that was a yeah. I'm just gonna say anytime it's real quiet like that, it should be considered a yes.
All right.
You know what happens
That's
when you
what she
assume.
said.
Wow. That's not what the court decided.
So, since you're generally better geared tank-wise for this stuff, do you want to start off these fights?
I guess I can. Ooh, let's see if my macro stuff.
Can I ride you into battle?
No.
All right, was I red or blue?
Group 1 red, group 2 blue.
Remember them questions?
Yeah, you're supposed to like ask them beforehand.
Don't hit me with your logic.
Alright, tenderize.
Am I supposed to taunt now?
There's like nobody
Yeah, go.
on blue, so
We have 4 stacks in
really
red group.
work out.
Yeah, why don't we have anybody on blue?
I don't know, but I'm about to die. Yeah, I'm dead.
We got this.
What is he doing? Oh.
He is coming
He's
to
giving-
personally stomp Purg.
Giving you time to group up. I'm glad we saw that though.
It looked like
I
he was
didn't-
about to take a crap.
I didn't see the cleaves on red and blue. Did anybody else?
I saw him on red, but I didn't see him on blue.
He
Oh my
never
god,
cleaved
stop
blue.
fucking releasing.
Whoa.
Language, please.
Red got like 5 stacks at cleave.
Alright, so, Jesse, what color were you on?
Blue. Me and Jake were on blue.
Okay. And Death Render was over there too, right?
I don't know.
For a little bit.
Alright. Jesse, I want you to call out when blue gets cleaved. And Dennis, I want you to call out when red gets cleaved.
Well, let's define that. There was only one cleave in that fight from what I saw. We were getting stacks of something else. Let me see what it is. Gushing wounds. We were getting stacks of gushing wounds, but there was only one bounding cleave, and that's when you got knocked back and then
No,
we
no.
stopped for a minute.
There's multiple. There's the actual regular cleave that stacks the gushing wounds.
Okay, so the gushing wound is what you're talking about.
Yeah, so there's a regular cleave, and then there's the bounding cleave. So basically, once red gets that dot, we need to swap range.
After one?
Yes.
Because that was like 3 seconds into the fight. I mean, it was every 5 seconds or so we were getting a stack.
Well, let's see. How much... Do we know how many stacks you guys had?
we ended up with 5. The first one was at 39 minutes, 18 seconds. The next one was 39 minutes, 24 seconds, then 30 seconds. So yeah, every 6 seconds we were getting a stack.
Alright, that won't work then. Let's do...
All I know is after I had 2 stacks, I was down on that third cleave.
Alright, then let's do 2 stacks.
So
So,
after 2 stacks, we run away.
no, you guys stay in. It's Perg and Jay that are going to be moving in and out.
So once you get 2 stacks, call swap.
Okay. I can handle that for red.
And I could do that for blue.
I wonder how long it was going to take you to notice I was raping your bike.
I was enjoying it. I don't know. Was I supposed to move sooner?
I'm gonna let that conversation go.
Alright, so we're going to be swapping every 2, so we know that one now. And the range on the bounding cleave, that's the ranged cleave, so whoever did not get that...
Hey, real quick.
Now is...
the Druid Healer is gone.
Yeah, he disconnected about a minute ago. From Mumble.
Awesome.
Was he the one that shouted out the F word and then maybe got butthurt because you said language?
No, that was my
No, that was
husband.
Jay.
Oh,
We're fell together.
My
Well-
apologies.
we don't worry if he gets butthurt.
Because we know he'll come back. To
Yeah,
love
this
us
comes
some
back.
We know if he gets butt hurt, it's Robin's fault.
Pretty much.
more. I don't want to
Icky.
know what causes that.
Sneaky finger.
Icky.
Yeah. It's more the fact that I've been up for 20 hours and I'm a little tired.
So
Alright.
with the healer gone, do we decide to come back at a later time?
I'm not ready to give up. That's a pug, so we've got no connection.
Never want to give you up.
Now, is this the second boss, or can we choose what boss?
This
You
guy
can choose
is
your own
optional.
adventure. This is an optional boss.
No, I mean, I'm just looking at the map, and I also see Tectus.
Tactus be a pain in the butt.
Yeah.
Tech, this is gonna
This,
suck.
So by comparison, this is the easier.
yes. Bracken Spore's also kind of a pain in the butt. There's some fun mechanics with it, which, you know, we'll have fun with. But yeah, as far as comparison, Butcher's pretty simple. Alright, so drop the druid and the...
Sounds good to me.
Or should we give him a couple minutes?
Why not look for Druid?
Well, since
Wow.
we can flex this a little bit, can't we?
Yeah.
So might as well
keep
just
it.
look for a healer, and if he comes back, great. If not, we'll have a healer eventually.
Well, I think the minimum count on flex is 10. So I mean, we're not gonna get the fight's not gonna be any easier without him.
Well,
Does
no.
anybody know if you can move the garrison button?
Yes, you can.
How?
Well, I'm sorry. You can if you have sexy map. I don't know if you just have the standard if you can move it or not.
Alright, I'm gonna go get a sexy map.
I don't know if you guys are aware, but Marvel officially confirms that Benedict Cumberbatch is Doctor Strange.
Wow.
Nice.
I have no idea what any of that means, but awesome.
Sherlock is Doctor Strange.
I still don't have any idea.
Did you see the newest Star Trek movie?
No.
Well, then
Okay, we're gonna have to pull your nerd card.
You can try.
No, it'll be successful.
I assure you it won't.
have you seen the British version of Sherlock Holmes?
How is that at all nerd? That's more, not nerd.
It's definite nerd.
Bookworm,
That ranks right up there with Doctor Who, dude.
which is
Yeah.
a terrible, terrible thing.
Alright,
my
you're
goodness.
fired.
Sorry, I'm a medieval nerd. You want to talk Lord of the Rings or Star Wars? I'm all about Star Wars, but
Dennis, I don't think we can be friends anymore.
I've lost friendships over Doctor Who. I don't care. I don't like the show. I'm sorry.
I mean, but Sherlock was awesome.
I watched the first episode. I couldn't get through it.
All right, so you saw the first episode, so you know the actor.
Yeah.
All right, he is Doctor Strange.
Doctor Strange, which is probably what you also don't know,
Right.
is a master of the arcane and mysteries in the Marvel Universe, which goes with the X-Men, Fantastic Four,
Yeah.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
I was about to say, they don't go with those ones because, Fox owns
Well, no,
those.
Universe, Marvel Universe. I'm not talking about
Marvel
who-
Cinematic Universe?
no, just Marvel Universe. I'm not talking about who owns what rights to what film. I'm just saying he's a Marvel character in comparison to a DC character. So I'm just listing off Marvel characters.
What's your favorite Marvel show or character?
Superman?
Wow.
Deadpool?
He-Man.
Oh my goodness. I'm asking Dennis.
The cars that turn into other things?
Asking Dennis.
You're asking me. You're not gonna like my response.
Leonardo.
What's your response?
Marvel sucks.
That I rule out anything that has to do with comic books, DC or Marvel. I don't do them.
I'm saddened.
Were you a
Sorry.
child at one point?
Yeah, and I played Dungeons and Dragons and read Lord of the Rings.
Never once in your childhood you looked at a superhero and were like, that's awesome.
No, they were in the way of the hobby store. Like it was the part of the store I didn't go to.
Wow.
And yet he looked at the Desolation of Smog and whatever the last Lord of the Rings ones was, and like, this is a fantastic movie.
Actually, I don't like the way that they did The Hobbit and split it out into 3 movies. It was one book. It should be one movie.
I don't know. I think if they put it into one movie, they would have lost so much in it.
Well,
I'm not talking revenue-wise. I'm talking content.
no, I don't disagree with you, but there's so much content there. It really wasn't meant to be a movie. You know, at the end of those movies, each one of them, you feel like you need a break, a vacation, like you're stressed because there was so much to take in.
See, I haven't seen the movies, so I don't.
Did you just go check your tune in Swan Dive?
No.
Okay, I'm gonna go do that real quick.
I'm going to pull the Boston White Purg.
Just perk?
Just Purg.
Okay.
Can't run away now, Purg. You are marked.
He booked it. That was funny.
Wow. So that's better.
I was watching the video, just listening to you guys talk, and I heard enough to say,
What happened to your neural sensor?
Yeah, when I died, apparently it faded.
Uh-oh. Looks like Perk's gonna be pulling from now on.
No, sir. The video's
got a
actually
blueberry,
pretty
you can
good
take.
quality.
Yeah, we're going on 3 hours in here. With one boss down. I still feel accomplished, but
Yeah, I know why people edit these things, because there's a lot of us standing around.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, no, we certainly did. You know, if you think about it, even if we don't end up getting any further, which I think we will, next week we're gonna just walk right in, take care of Kargath, and move on.
Yeah, because we'll have our set rotation and whatnot down.
And I won't get pulled in by the chains.
When does the LFR drop?
Next Tuesday.
There's also the possibility of getting gear out of there so that when we come in here, we'll be better geared.
That's true, because you guys will have until Saturday to do LFR.
Now, does LFR lock out regular or no?
No.
Negative.
So
Okay, so there are 2 people on that are in Swan Dive, and neither of them are responding, so...
Alright, well I listed the group looking for healers.
Oh, and I don't know why I went to that tune. But that being said, next week, Lass will be geared to
Yes.
be able to heal as well, so... And anybody that's in this group, if they need gear and need heroic runs, they should add me, and I'll tank as many as they need.
Same here.
So, if I drop a stone, can I go drop some stuff off in my garrison and get a summons back?
why don't you summon yourself?
Ha 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 ha.
I was being
That's
serious.
Yeah.
I'll help you with the
Drop a
stone. Just
stone.
summon yourself.
Ah, okay.
Then, once the summon goes off, you have 2 minutes to do whatever you need to do. Or, I guess, 1.5 depending on how long it takes for you to earth.
Anybody seeing any healers in the raid thing?
No.
I see a,
Oh, we just got one. 633 Druid.
Bloodgar.
I see a Chisaki.
There it is.
Alright.
Another Druid.
I'm gonna go ahead and remove all purpose.
Sounds good.
Okay, as soon as I got back to my garrison, that invite disappeared.
Oh, that's why you don't click cancel.
I didn't click cancel.
That's alright, we gotta summon the healer anyway.
Can we have some loot now?
I was promised cookies.
No, Dennis took it all.
I am not surprised by that.
Slash
Oops and Dream
Hearth
Crusher.
slash G quit.
Dennis, every time I go in and run MC and see the mage weapon drop, I can't help but think back to running with it.
Yeah. Staff
Is
of
it the
Dominance.
Staff of Dominance? Yeah.
I still
Yeah.
have that in void storage.
Nice.
I think I've got like one more attempt in me. I know that you just found another healer.
Oh, that's why they're screwing it up. You got your port wrong, dude. It's 5195.
5-1? What?
Yeah.
You got the port wrong, sir. Check guild information.
Maybe we should check the Mumble number? Server, sorry.
Guild info has it wrong.
Yeah, that's why I was pulling everything from.
Well, that's horrible.
So I'm sitting here making the macro off of guild information.
Which
What's
is funny because
impressive is
Josh
that-
gave me this stuff earlier.
Yeah.
What's more impressive is if that's true, that druid still got into Mumble.
It's because he whispered me and I told him it was wrong.
That might make sense why he's having trouble with the password.
Mm-hmm. What it doesn't change is how Perg had problems.
Oh, the healer just said it won't let him connect.
It's kind of annoying. I've got a whole bunch of auctions expiring right now. Oh, Perg. Where are you?
Right here. Thank God.
Figured you could use it more than I can.
Is somebody muted in here?
Yeah, it's
Danny.
Danny. Self-muted.
Gotcha.
So we need to kill Perg once so that I can have him pull.
No, sir.
Yes, sir.
The longer that we sit here, the longer that I defile this Rudolph coloring book. I
What
just
are
want to
you
make
doing to Rudolph?
drawing pictures.
That sounds like more reason for us to sit here, personally.
Now.
I hope he's not trying to use vent for this. And there's Ryan.
Good call.
Okay.
That's hilarious. But at least he's got a good sense of humor about it.
Yeah.
Doc, look. It's my staff of dominance.
That's what you call it.
No comment.
In case anyone is interested, big news. Tomorrow, 7 panties for $27 at Victoria's Secrets. Oh, snap. I thought I'd share my excitement.
What are these words?
I think Robin got into the reindeer's cocaine.
No, the reindeer got into Santa's cocaine.
He called it snow.
Well, he is a fat jolly man who sneaks into your house
Snow.
and leaves things for your kids, like Funyuns and wine coolers. And condoms.
So Santa's never left me any of that.
Well, you're not cute.
Fair
Ouch.
enough.
Sorry.
Oh, I said fair enough, but Perk may have overtaken me. Again.
You guys need to quit out that action with your motorcycle. Overtaking one another. This is a raid, not a time and place for that.
Yeah, the old banana in the tailpipe trick.
This is
That's
why we
what you
can't
call
have
it.
nice things.
This is
That
why.
that would be the reason why.
Alright, is our healer getting on Mumble?
Not sure. I think he's downloading it. So, is Mumble better than Vent? Is there reasons why?
Yeah, so Mumble kind of auto configures the volumes, which is nice and not.
It does a lot of auto leveling, which is nice.
I am a
And
rogue mage warlock.
Because one thing I do not miss is going to each individual person and doing the special effects edit volume to figure out what would be best. And if it's somebody I have to turn up because they're all quiet and then they're like Doc and have a child that yells into their microphone, I go deaf.
They don't yell into the microphone. They yell across the room. I just happen to be keyed up, and they're at such a pitch that it's piercing from across the room.
No, it's at the microphone. There might be some rebounds and whatnot involved, but it hits the microphone.
I didn't say it didn't hit the microphone. I just said it's from across the room, but it's enough to pierce.
So, out of curiosity, did we just have this guy take 15 minutes to install Mumble for one more pull?
Are we only doing one more poll?
Maybe.
I'm out after the next poll.
Well, look at it like this. He needed it anyhow.
Well, that's true. I don't know why he didn't have it.
Right? Freaking noob.
Well, if this is the one pull that we down him, it'd be nice that the healer was a part of our conversation. Optimistic, of course.
Alright, so while we're waiting, does anybody have any questions about what they're supposed to be doing during this?
Yeah, I stand on green, right?
I
No.
stand in blue.
I stand in disgrace.
And denial.
So true.
I hide stealth in the corner, right?
Only during the night.
And Doc's brain explodes.
Alright,
I have
there you
nothing
go,
that rhymes
Robin.
with
I
explode.
gave you a color. Happy?
I thought I was supposed to stand in blue.
Yeah, you thought wrong, so I gave it you a color to clarify.
Red?
Purple.
Hey,
Matches my hair.
how do you like how I'm standing there, Doc?
I have no idea. Not even looking.
I'm right in front of you.
That doesn't mean I'm looking.
Look at me.
Not gonna happen.
Look at me.
Nope. I am too busy checking my mail.
You could look at me while you're checking your mail.
Nope.
Wow.
We have everybody on yet?
Nope.
Well, that's fine. I didn't want to ride in your chopper anyway.
Yeah, but the nice thing about it is that you were gonna ride bitch.
Never mind. I'm cool.
Good news.
Good
You got the
news.
slime flowing again?
I've got the slime flowing again.
That sounds really dirty.
I was gonna comment on that as well.
We still say that at work all the time when somebody fixes a server. Good news! The slime pipes are flowing again.
Sounds like a very dirty, like, drunk uncle, like sexual innuendo.
That matches up with Professor Farnsworth very well. Except cousin and younger, not older uncle. Or, no, depends on how you look at it.
Perg, where did you get that one?
What, the one I'm riding now?
Yeah.
Advanced husbandry.
Ooh, I bet you'd be real good at that.
Alright.
I was a husband at one time, but now I am happily divorced.
Oh, does he take the bait?
Likewise.
It's a trap.
So for this one, you got to pick up that claw that spawns in your stable, and you have to defeat all the bosses with the train mounts 6 times.
Okay, you know, I don't care what happened earlier in my background, somebody being murdered. Did anybody just hear what was going on in his background?
That was hentai.
Yeah.
I heard a tentacle.
You heard a tentacle.
I did.
They make distinguished noises.
Distinctive.
Shut up.
It was like, psst, hey, little girl.
Alright, how do you exit a mount with the command?
Slash
Mount special.
leave vehicle.
Alt F4.
Slash leave vehicle.
Dismount off my mount because I don't know how to unclick the button.
Oh,
/ leave vehicle.
/ poop de scooper.
it helps if I know how to spell vehicle.
I spell it like 1,000 times a day. I can send it to you, Natel.
I wonder why. That's weird. Why would you have to spell vehicle?
Alright.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Insurance.
I don't think he's going to be able to join us. I don't think we have the time to troubleshoot mumble issues.
Just tell him no. It's okay. We're only planning on pulling once anyway.
No, don't tell him pulling once because he may just leave. Let's just tell him where he needs to stand and what to watch out for. After we pull once and we're done, then we all ninja vanish.
So, what's purple?
Healer.
Mine, stay away from it. I'm telling you, I told the last druid to whisper tuna fish into a book in a British accent, and he got on.
Do you think lightning will really strike twice, though?
All right,
You know,
let's
yeah.
get grouped up on our sides before we make the poll, just so that we know where everybody is.
Scottish accent. Where are you going, Danny?
He's going the wrong way. It's a good thing that we said group up on our side.
I'm going the right way. It's never wrong.
You're going the incorrect way, so it might not be wrong, but it's incorrect. All right, so Jay and Perg, you know what you're doing, right?
Every day I'm shuffling.
Just step out, like most of the melee is going to be on one side of the mark. As long as you're on the other side of the mark when you need to be out, you should be good. Cool.
Cool beans.
Jay?
Yeah.
Which side
Alright.
is going to be cleaved first?
Red.
Okay. So Perg needs to go in with everyone.
Yes. And what would make more sense, Perg or Dennis calling that out?
I'd say Dennis.
Alright, so Dennis and Jesse, you guys got your tasks too, yeah?
Yeah.
Yar.
Alrighty.
Two stacks tenderizer.
Two stacks.
Okay, jump in, Jay. Jump out, Perg.
I'm
2
going
stacks, blue.
I'm having a really hard time healing you, Doc.
Yep, I had the cleave on me.
3 stacks.
I'm back up.
I'm not sure
Okay,
what to do.
blue stack up. Blue stack up. Or not.
Back on green, right, Doc?
Yep.
I'm down.
Ow.
can't call red.
That's fun.
Yeah, most reds.
Get in the bubble.
Wow.
Did he just say give it to us raw and wiggling?
Wiggle it.
Yes.
That is my favorite line in game now. That and nobody rides the lady.
Okay. Well, I am perfectly fine ending it on that comment.
Wait, what?
I'm just saying, if people are gonna leave,
No.
But-
Look what he said in raid. Ha! You're top on heels,
Congrats,
Mr.
dude.
Tank.
hey, I do what I can, getting grabbed by chains, top healing charts.
So is this a release then?
Yeah, probably.
I don't know.
I'm gonna
Last time
whisper
we
this
were
guy
yelled at.
before anybody leaves. I'm gonna whisper this guy.
I was
Tell
yelled
him.
at last time I released.
Oh, are we supposed to raise? Because yeah, that I did because I didn't want to get yelled at again. I'm just a dainty healer. You gonna see if you can add that guy, Locksworth? And then pick him up next time we continue on.
Yep, adding.
So, are we going to try this again before next Saturday, or are we just going to wait till, Friday night? Or are we going to try it again before that?
I think the people under 630 need to hit the heroics pretty hard.
Yeah,
True
so
that.
if you don't have me, go ahead and add me. My thing is odd 1956.
But I was top DPS most of the time, and I'm only 623.
Well, think what your DPS will be when you're at 630.
Yeah, you might beat me on single target.
Yeah, you're a rogue.
What
That's
was your name?
probably not gonna happen.
Odd 1956.
Besides, we gotta level our characters on your actual server.
That's true.
Hey, if you do that, I can actually give you flasks.
Yeah, think about
It's
that.
saying that
I was doing
players
it
not
without
found.
flasks.
Odd # 1956.
Thank you.
Sorry.
My request has been submitted. It is pending your approval. We're friends!
Whoa.
Yeah, so if you guys need a tank and I'm on, just whisper me. I've got nothing else going on other than waiting for Friday nights now. Because
Yeah,
I
I'll-
refuse to level anything else.
LOL, I'll tank for you guys too. Although I will be leveling something else because I need the frickin' bloods, which is retarded.
Yep, I'll just be in my garrison jumping from rock to rock until somebody invites me to something.
I can also heal anyone.
I have turned Doc into a sparkly vampire.
I
Whoa.
can DPS.
That was not me.
Oh, darn it. All you trolls look alike.
Whoa.
Alright.
That's racist.
Oh, wait.
Can you port me to my garrison?
Yeah, all you gotta do is help me out by opening up your bags and right-clicking on your Gareth and Hearthstone.
That's really strong ability.
So, Doc, let's talk about my healing. How was it?
Horrendous.
Apparently terrible
job.
because I'm healing my.
You got
more.
out healed by a DK.
Well, you know, things happen.
Now you're
Yeah.
Aww.
Hey, Perk, that shit's coming off like quick.
I know I'm not happy with Unholy. It's, according to Noxic, head and shoulders above Frost, but I'm not seeing it at all.
Well, when I tried Subtlety 4, I mean, it was just a heroic, but just way too much involved, and I just didn't see the numbers that Noxic was telling me I should have been pulling ahead of combat. I'll say that.
You know, I just took a look at Noxic compared to what was on Elitist Jerks for this, and it was completely different.
Yeah, right now, I know DKs are way, depending on where you go, totally different. Like, one place is telling me I need to stack Haste, the other place is telling me I need to stack Mastery, and I think there's a third place that's telling me multi-strike, so I'm just...
Yeah, I think that you should play whichever DPS class you prefer more, and then go to Icy Vein and read what they say about it.
Or find a Simulcraft website like rogues have. Shadowcraft.
Well... yeah, I don't know. All I know is I'm geared very similar to how Doc's geared. Doc's doing 16,000 DPS, and I'm over here at 9. So there's something far more than a discrepancy in what I'm stacking going on with this spec.
Is his number one ability Thrash?
I don't know. I don't have the same
Yes.
meter you guys have.
So Druid's Thrash
50% of his damage.
stupid overpowered. And that's just a big. That's a swipe. That's a cleave. Just like when I pop on Blade Flurry and just start going at it, I do a stupid amount of cleave damage. And I actually can't keep up with him on some fights.
Well, and the other thing is I know I can do about 14 in my current spec on a heroic. I know that your DPS should go down when you're in a raid, but not that much. Going back to what I know. Get my Frost build back, and I should have some sort of an improvement. I'm really unhappy with where I was at on the meters.
I'm slowly getting better, but I understand you.
The whole reason that I dumped my mage is because I just for some reason couldn't get the mechanics. I was always at the bottom of the meters, and right now I'm really well geared. I shouldn't be where I'm at.
If anybody wants to theorycraft or just like break down everything about your class, we can do that anytime in Mumble through the week and see if we can't push more DPS from anybody. I think from among everybody, we should be able to. We all have played so many classes that we should be able to come up with a good rotation if a rotation needs tweaked. Any type of damage boost that we can get is going to help the raid. So we've all got experience and we can help each other.
I think I can beat Dennis in DPS.
On what?
On
If
my
you-
Shadow Priest.
I'll say if it's your backhand, that doesn't count.
LOL. I tell you what, if you can get a replacement healer, then I'm all for you being Shadow.
I don't mind healing at all, actually. I definitely prefer it on my druid, though, but I'll take what I can get.
How far away is your druid from being raid ready?
She's at 95, but I can seriously rock some druid heals. Better than I can do on a priest.
Yeah, but not in 100 instance if you're not in 100.
Right, but she's got another week now, basically, to get that going.
Well, hurry up. Are you 96 yet?
Oh.
What is the likelihood of your druid being raid ready by next week?
Most likely.
Okay.
Good.
All right, night,
Like a
guys.
33.3
Night,
repeating percent chance.
Well,
Repeating, of course.
as long as you can be LFR ready for next week and possibly do some LFR to help you get ready for our raid.
I honestly, with her, it's not even a gear thing. I could definitely heal better on her with less of a 620 gear score.
Right, but let's not handicap us. Let's get you up above that.
Oh no, I mean I'm just saying, like I definitely the skill's there. I just need the level.
And the gear.
That's it, yeah.
If it's just a matter of level, I'd like to see you heal us with a gear score of 100.
Kirk, you still here?
I hit
Yeah, I'm still here.
the silver thing
Could I get
for
those
heroics
fat fish things?
at like a gear score
Yeah,
of
let me log in.
602.
Thanks, man.
I did that at like a gear score of 595.
Suck a dick. I was talking about me.
Yeah, Furry, you just
Wow.
need to just go off and be your little elitist self.
Speaking of which, I'm gonna go ahead and turn off the stream.
We're gonna
Sounds
fight.
good.